Yeah, what up? Happy Monday, guys. Hope you had an awesome weekend. We're gonna get started pretty soon. I'm excited as fuck. Holy smokes, man. RuneScape 3 Leagues. Equilibrium, taking my very soul over. I'll tell you, man, every second I get a chance, I'm trying to play this game. I'm trying to grind, I'm trying to cut trees, I'm trying to thieve, I'm trying to kill, I'm trying to farm. Every second, man. And when you look at my skill stat page, it really doesn't look like I'm making that much progress, but when you look at my leagues progress, I'm actually getting there. We're only like, I don't know, I think 60 points off from getting our T5 Relic. So pretty big stuff happening today. I was doing some research on how to get some pretty easy tasks as well. I saw one that was like 200 points. It was like pretty simple. But we're getting to the point where I'm gonna have to start learning some PVM and doing things I'm not very comfortable doing. But that's good. That's exactly where we want to be. We want to be in the uncomfortable zone with the PVM. We're getting pretty close. We're gonna have to do a couple of grinds today. We're gonna go back to the Porcupine boss over in Havenheim. Havenheim? I cannot say that fucking place's name. Probably do a little bit more dungeoneering. Maybe spend some time at the Chaos Elemental. Those grinds for 25 kills are worth it, even though they're a little bit boring. Oh, oops. I took down the thing. My fault. Good to have you guys. I appreciate you all for popping on in this morning. We'll be getting started pretty soon. Just give me a minute or two. What's up, Duckster? Thanks for helping me get to sleep last night, bro. Duckster came in the other day. He's like, "You should be asleep, shouldn't you?" And I was like, "It's only 11 o'clock, Dad." But at the same token, you're right, because I was posted up, I was playing, and my mouth started opening. The drool started coming out of the side, and I was just like, and then I heard the DM, I heard the ping, and I was like, "Huh, Duckster?" And then it snapped me out of my comatose, and I was like, shit, I do need to go to bed. I have to stream tomorrow morning. I need sleep so my muscles can grow. Thank you, Duckster. The octopus, he got a full squid out there. Damn. He made the whole squid. Alright, let me grab my food. Let me grab my drink up, and we're gonna crush this. I got a list over here of a bunch of easy tasks that we can do. Look, I don't know if you can read that. No, you can't. We'll pull it up later. Found a bunch of easy 200-point taskers to do. I'll be right back. get it? Nice, you caught it. Oh, I wish I got there in time. Vampy's dope, man. When you saw Pokemon the first movie, and that first scene happened, and they threw Pokeballs out, and you saw the Vampy, you're like, what the fuck is that? Because I thought I knew every Pokemon at that point. I thought there would be no more Pokemon. Like, I just assumed that it wouldn't happen. I was like 6, whatever. And Pokemon the first movie comes out, and my parents are like, oh, you know every Pokemon, you gotta tell us what's going on. I'm like, I got you, no problem. I tell you everything. And then that first scene happens, they throw the Vampy out, and my parents are like, what Pokemon is that? And I'm like, yeah! I never did that! And then my whole brain got shattered. Because a whole nother 100 came out. Let's play a game, guys. Let's play, what is Captain Thumb eating for breakfast today? What do you think? Take a guess, take a guess. I'll give you like 1 minute to take a guess. What's Captain Thumb eating for breakfast? I'll give you a multiple choice. Is it A, steak? Is it A? Is it A, steak? I'm so dumb, I'm still waking up. Is it A, steak? Is it B, spaghetti? Or is it C, dumplings? What could it be? 1 minute to answer. God damn it, that was a definite goldfish moment for the captain. Music bumping, right? A little bit too loud, perhaps? Let me lower it a little bit. Do 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 do. Better? You only get a couple seconds left. What's it gonna be? A, B, or C? Steaky, spaghetti, or ravioli? Alright, well, you guys are probably just lurking anyway, so let me answer this for you. We're eating dumplings for breakfast. Yes. You ever think about waking up at 7 in the morning to play video games and stuffing your gullet with a dumpling? Wow. It's not very satisfying. Don't get me wrong, the dumplings delicious. It's just like, this is the epitome of not breakfast food. Thank you guys for filling in today. Hope you guys had an awesome weekend. The captain, he went on a nice little excursion. I left my basement for once in my life. Can you believe it, guys? I left the basement. I left the basement to go to a brewery for my brother's birthday. Got myself a couple of hot dogs, some French fries. I didn't drink any beer. I don't like really drinking alcohol that much. Just purely on like on a taste aspect, it just tastes like shit. Duckster is winning. 145 stream streaker. I don't think anybody has a higher streak than that right now. You're doing awesome. I haven't seen Georgia chat in a couple of days. She's probably busy. She's probably busy with school. Since she lost her streak, she's probably not motivated to be here every day like that. But let her know that we miss her and we love her. But Ducky's winning right now. Huge hype for Ducky. I'm procrastinating a little bit. Sorry, guys. Shall we? Turn this music off. Actually, no, I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna let it run. Kind of dig it. Give me a little bit of hype. But I do want a little bit of in-game music, so we will turn off the global mute. Alright, let's do a little bit of brain dead work for breakfast. I think for breakfast, we're gonna go over to Haven Heights. We'll kill the porcupine a couple times. I probably have 100 void shards to open too, so let's do that. That's always fun to do. A little bit of void shard opening. All we need left is the dragon gauntlets to get the full set. New look, yeah. I'm a different person now, everyone. Hi everyone, my name is Thumb. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having an excellent day. Today we're going to be playing some RuneScape 3. Equilibrium. First thing we're gonna do is go to the bank. And over here at the bank, I would like to retrieve a couple of lobsters. But first I'm gonna put back my clean Guam. Oh, how could I forget? We're gonna do a void shard opening first. Let me just type it in. There we go, 63 of these blumpkins. Give me them. That's okay. Alright, kids, what do you think? We're gonna get our gauntlets? What if this was my regular speaking voice, chat? Would you guys like that? Sometimes I try to gaslight the kids at the academy and make them think that that was my actual speaking voice, but it don't work that well. Ooh. The classic dragon mid-home. Let's see. Another plate body. Just need the gauntlets. You like the old thumb better. Hey, TK, how's it going, big guy? Yo, TK, did you get my Discord message? Guys, we kind of fumbled yesterday. We were talking about the group Ironman for RS3, and somehow, some magical way, TK never came up in the conversation. Can you believe that, guys? Massive shame in the chat. Massive shame in the chat. Dude, super sorry about that. Hopefully we can figure something out and get you involved in some sort of way, because I don't know. I just wish I could have everyone involved. It's one of those situations that I won't be able to make everyone happy. Unfortunately, someone's going to be left a little bit unhappy. But I'm upset because we didn't even bring you up, bro. Like, that's shameful. Should have brought you up in the least. So there we go. All the void shards are opened. Nothing useful in there. Yeah. What happened? Group Ironman for RS3. I don't even know if you play RS3, to be honest. All good. Don't worry about it. Thank you, man. Seriously, the stream ended, and then I thought about it. I was like, wait a second. We didn't even bring up TK, did we? Fuck. And that's where I felt bad. Like, it would have, you know, whatever. You get it. You guys are cool. Let me get some food. Get a mostly full inventory of these lobsters. I got my gear with me, right? Let me get my dragon helm back. Dragon. I think I'll put on the mid helm for fun, though. I wonder if it still has those goofy looking spikes. They definitely improved it. I kind of like it more than the full helm, though. Seeing my white beard underneath is menacing. I was going to start with the group Ironman. You don't. Okay, you were going to start with the group Ironman. How's everything going? Things are going awesome for me. In terms of the stream, it's getting, you know, things are a little bit crazy, like switching over to RS3 and getting used to this and the momentum with it. I think you guys could feel that we're a little bit in between stuff, but this is good practice for me as a streamer. And getting more acquainted with this game is going to be great for us as a whole in the future, especially when we start doing the group. Excuse me. Just slammed some rice. Mouth's a little bit dry. So I'm gonna cook these lobsters super fast, and then we're gonna go kill the silver quill. I have to turn off this relic really fast. Super heat. I regret a little bit of my relic choices, chat. I'm not gonna lie. How's things going with school, Georgia and Duckster? You guys holding up? You guys surviving? It's a little bit of a shock at first when you have to change your whole routine for school. But after a week or two, it gets pretty regular. You get into your rhythms, right? Alright, TK. I appreciate you being chill about it, dude. I'm sorry. It's hard to keep up with everything, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes the captain is gonna make mistakes like that. It's going. You got exams coming up already? Oh my gosh. They're relentless, man. They're relentless. Kids are starting to go back to school in the United States as well. My sensei just brought his son back up to college for his second year. My girlfriend's going back to school teaching in another week. Yeah, things are going back. Autumn will be upon us in no time. My favorite time of the year. Alright, so now we got these lobsters. And we're going to go to this silver quill den over here. The Dreadhog. It's a cool name. Yeah, it is uni, to be for real. Yeah, it's true. Higher education, if you help be. My girlfriend visited my college grounds this year. I didn't go with her though, because I couldn't take the vacation. I already used mine. I haven't been to my alma mater in like 10 years, since I graduated, really. But it's all the way up in Buffalo, a frozen tundra of depression. I don't want to go there. Buffalo's nothing but depression. Overcast skies on the daily, every single day. All day, for months and months on end. Yeah, you're doing the stage work right now. How's that going? Everyone's being cool? You guys getting some good practice in? Do you have any different roles this year? I know we were talking about the roles that you would like to do eventually. Did you make any headway towards that? So here's the quill den. Is this not the quill den? What the hell is this? I'm getting out of here. This place spooks me. A lot of personalities for sure. You are changing roles this year. Yes, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. That's a big deal for TK, guys. That's cool stuff. Oh, I guess that is the den. I just gotta go further in. That's great, bro. You guys send me some footage of some of your practice, of some of your work. I just had to go a little bit deeper. Not the Jester character. I wouldn't think that you would change away from that. It's like one of your bread and butters. Oh, you're a musketeer. Cool. Yo-ho, ha-ha, hee-hee. Avasti. That's more like pirate. Whenever I watch anything Three Musketeers, whenever they fence, they like go, ha-ha, hee-hee. I'm not really sure what I need to know about the silver quill. I guess I gotta move a little bit here and there. Looks like I'm doing alright damage. I'm pretty hurt myself. I don't think I'll be able to camp this for too long, even with my power-ups. Wow, imagine I didn't have double health for this, I'd already be dead. Crazy. This genuinely would probably be kind of hard. Wow, I can see this being like actually hard. Thank goodness for the relics and the blessings from you. You gotta kill the squishies on the floor. I want to kill the squishy on the floor. I'm gonna kill the squishies, and then we can come out over here and get some smackdown on this boy. I think I gotta kill 25 of these fucks. I should probably go to a more populated world and do group instances, perhaps. They look. Oh shit. Yeah, it was a little more than I bargained for there. Oh, nice. Yeah, you earn a little bit more money wandering around, earning tips. Just different contracts. Interesting. Wow, there's so much politics that go involved with this. There's real estate and all that, right? Do people live on the grounds? RS3 is such a good game. I am enjoying it. If I was playing, you know, without the relics and stuff, I would have to be way more engaged. This would be way harder. Let me go to a more populated world and see if I can get into some group instances, because I gotta kill 25 of these shits. Let me see. It might be more worth it for me to go for those higher point tasks. For the time being, there's one I could do in the wilderness for 200, like right out of the gate. How many points do I need left? 160? Alright, let's make it happen right away. I say, it was fun to test out that silver hog for a second. I say we go to the deep wilderness and get that pickpocketing done. Yeah, Georgia, it's going to be sick when we're playing all together. And when resources are hard to come by and everyone's working together to make shit happen. And then when we start to do high-level content together. But that's going to take a while. I imagine it's going to take us a year or so. Group Iron Man and Old School has been going on for over a year. And none of us are at a high level yet. None of us are even in the mid-game. Except for Leon, who's like an expert player. Leon doesn't even play with us anymore, though. I have to ask Leon if he ever intends on coming back. He was too good for us, honestly. You guys with TK, Selby, and Twisted, you guys would all like Leon. He would definitely fit in with you guys. He's like an expert RuneScape player. He'd fit in with you guys. But as far as the group goes, he was too good for me. Especially at the time when I didn't have anybody else playing with me. It was just me and Leon. I'm still planning a playthrough, though, as they took a lot of things I did not like away. Oh, interesting. Nice. Hey, what's up, Axel? Welcome, welcome. All right, chat's popping off right now. Old School is not easier depending on what you're doing. RS3 leveling can be way faster and way more AFK. Way more AFK. Excuse me. Well, granted, there is some pretty strong AFK task in Old School. Granted, there is. Alright, so we're going to make our way over to the Rogue's Den. There's a couple of chests, I think, at the top level. And if we pickpocket it 4 times, or sorry, if we lockpick it 4 times, we will get 200 points. Instantly putting us to the next tier of progression. Yeah, Old School's grind is like so ungodly. It's so ungodly. But the thing about it is, that's what makes it cool. That's what makes it valuable. That's what makes it impressive. When you see somebody walking around and they've done that fucking grind. You see somebody running around with an angler outfit, you're like, oh shit. No way. No way did he do fishing trawler that many times. There's no way he did fishing trawler that many times. Yeah, yeah. I personally think that, I mean, I don't know, because I haven't done the high-level PVM. A lot of people think, from what I see online, that the PVM in Old School is tougher. But from what I'm seeing over here is there's way more actions and way more know-how and so much more data to collect in RS3. I'm getting attacked by Chaos Elemental. Let's go upstairs. There should be a couple of chests at the very top level. Or is it over here? It's this chest. Crack open safe. We're making mistakes in the chat over here. All good, all good. The grind, so this is my understanding. The grind in RS3 is way easier for most things. The combat's a little bit more involved because of the action bar. The grind in old school is fucked up. That's probably the major difference, I would say. Quality of life stuff, teleportation. That's the other thing, mobility in old school. Mobility in old school is completely different. It is a nice quality of life just to be able to blast off and teleport wherever you need to at any point, but this is taking a while to crack open. I guess it's a pretty high level chest. We're getting a little bit of experience. Is your POH? Interesting. Yeah. Your player owned house does reward you with mobility, big time. That's definitely the major incentive to take your player owned house to a high level. At least to level 55, where you can use the teleportation rooms. That's my goal in old school RuneScape always, to get to that level. It's kind of nice when a game rewards you with mobility, you know? It's one of those things that like makes you feel more powerful immediately. It really does make you feel more powerful. As soon as you can like go from here to there in an instant. Teleportations are a great quest reward. And lodestones take that away from the game. You want the Nexus, but the Nexus takes forever to get. Captain's not going to be able to grind that far. What do you need, like 80, 90 for the Nexus? Alright, this lockpicking is taking way longer than I thought it would. I have to do this 4 times, I think. I don't know, I didn't think it would take this long. Am I doing this wrong by any chance? You have over 50 teleports in your Nexus? Oh yeah, you could use a boost to get there? That makes sense. Bruh. I don't want to like click it again because I don't want to restart this whole process, but I'm not sure. But I am a master thief. I thought this would... Oh, almost there? Okay. Just takes a little bit. Did we do it? Did we do it? I need a loot bag? Ah! That's so annoying. Are you kidding me? I don't even know if I got, like, the task for that. Oh my gosh. Shame in the chat! Shame in the chat. For an Iron Man, getting a player-owned house to that level is pretty freaking tough, man. For an Iron Man, that's pretty tough. Alright, we're going to use the obelisk until we get to a low-level wilderness, and then we're just going to teleport back to Lumbee. Because, yeah. We need a looting bag! I'm not sure if you get looting bags from enemies in the wild here. They told me to go to Lumbee. Go to the Thieving Guild. In old school, you would kill enemies for a looting bag. I'm not sure if it's the same, though. I'm gonna use another obelisk teleport, go a little bit lower. so now we're gonna go south a little bit. And then we're gonna get on out of here, skedaddle. Over to Lumbridge. Let's find the looting bag. Loot bag, safe cracking, small loot bag, medium loot bag, huge loot bag, blah blah blah. Where do you get one? It's obtained in the Thieves Guild from the safe cracking training. The Thieves Guild is over here in Lumbridge. Before Leagues, I plan to build a nice house. It shouldn't take more than a couple days. You're planning on building it in RS3? The player-owned houses in RS3 got a massive upgrade. They look really good now. That in itself should be enough of an attractor to bring some people over to RS3. Just building. Where's my coffee? Oh, there it is. What kind of role would you guys want for the league? I'm sorry, not for the league. For the group Iron Man. My apologies, guys. I gotta wake up still. What role would you guys want for the group? I would probably take a really chill role for a long time. I probably wouldn't be involved in combat for the longest time. I think I would probably do like wood cutting and fletching. Wood cutting and fletching for like the longest time. Maybe like gathering and production skills. I would stay on the low for a long time. Safe cracking, tutor. Hello. I need a bag. Okay. Got all that. I think I've cracked it. Hands a loot bag and a stethoscope. That's all, thanks. Alright, we gotta go back now. Look, I have all the lodestone teleports on my hotkey right here. Super sick. Selby told me about this. Okay. You love mining and wood cutting. I was only thinking about doing those two for a while just so I could, like, have an AFK task as we do Dragon Wilds. There's a lot of choices, so I don't have to stick with that. I'm just throwing ideas out there. I might even do something different like divination. Maybe I'll go like a spiritual route. I can go a spiritual druid route. Maybe like divination, farming, and summoning. Something like that. It would be kind of fun and hunting. I could do that. And that would get me interacting with mechanics that I don't really play around with for a pretty long time. Hopefully there's AFK ways to do that. I know divination has AFK ways to perform the skill, but hunter's a little bit more click intensive from my understanding. Birdhouses, right? Divination is so ass, but it's super AFK. It's mega chill. It's actually mega chill. You just stand in one place and go like, oh, cool, 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 cool. But what's it useful for? Is it useful for anything? Give me the lowdown on it, Georgia. Tell me. What's divination actually useful for? Do you guys like the remakes of the songs that RS3 has? Personally, I appreciate it. We got haters out there, but I appreciate it. I don't think haters in our chat, but spent a lot of time messing around with the graphic settings, and I found the perfect mix of settings that doesn't explode my computer, but also looks hella nice. Look, I got 6 skyboxes, I got water with reflections, I got that fading background, I got huge draw distances, I got everything that I really want. I had to tone down models, I had to tone down textures, I had to tone down bloom, lighting, a couple other things. But I got the shadows nicely turned up. Oh yeah, invention. That's a whole skill I don't even think about, invention. Where's the invention skill? I'll open up the skill tab in a second while we get to the, once we get to the safe, I'll open up the skill tab. We'll kind of explore it. It's used mainly to upgrade tools and weapons. Perks TK. I'm missing some stuff. You can augment gear and different perks to trigger different things. Invention is the light bulb thumb. Invention is the light bulb? Like, electricity is coming to RuneScape? Like, what? What are you talking about? I'm excited to look at the skill tab now. You might have to explain some stuff to me. It's actually kind of nice that it'll take a minute to crack this safe. Right, so, skill tab. Let me open up the whole thing. The whole shaboodle. Shibidababa. Necromancy, archaeology, invention. Invention is one where you need to have 80 crafting, 80 smithing, and 80 divination to do. So you need to have 80 in all three of those skills to even interact with this. Disassemble, analyze, charge pack, augmentation, dissolver, augmented armor, gemstone, golem alpha pieces. Also requires 80 wood cutting, so you need to have like 80 everything to interact with this. Wow. Huh. Ski beetle toilet? What? The fuck you talking about? What? I'm so confused right now. You guys can just say anything. I'll be like, is that in the game? Ski beetle toilet in the game? Alright, did I loot it? Alright, no wonder why it took so long before. I was doing this without a stethoscope. I was doing this by ear. I was putting my ear to the fucking thing. I don't think they ever put a second master skill. Alright, where is divination? So I gotta do this 6 times. Another 3. Transmute gold. Divine advocate. Poor locator. Is that like gonna point towards me? Is that what that does? It like just points towards people that are poor in the GE? Only invention. Not that she knows of accident, just invention. The other curiosity is skills that go above 99. I wasn't aware that thieving went above 99 until I reached it. And then I started getting more XP and I was like, whoa. We still leveling here, boys. What other skills have gone beyond 99? Not prayer. Any other skills? I'm sure a couple others. I'll be honest, invention's only real use is to upgrade tools. Bummer! So just like what's on your tool belt. Dungeoneering is your favorite skill in RS3. Wow. Is that a hot take? Dungeoneering is kind of cool. It's a fun concept. A little bit lackluster at the lower levels, but what do you expect? It's just combat. But getting in the weeds with that, I'm sure would get really interesting, especially if you have high level other stuff. Ooh, Georgia said, ew! Smithing to 120. That's a personal aspect. Yeah, it's 100% a hot take. It's a rough skill. TK with the hot takes. That's interesting that everyone's saying that right now. That's a hot take because there is discussion in RS3 Reddit, sorry, old school Reddit, about bringing dungeoneering to the game. There's a group of people that want dungeoneering in old school. I could see it being part of the game for as long as it doesn't interfere with the regular game at all. There shouldn't be any resource dungeons or any of that. Dungeoneering should just be its own thing. It's the fact that the XP is so slow. It's definitely not a popular opinion, but I enjoy Dragon Wilds. OSRS. Yeah, into OSRS. Into OSRS. Dungeoneering would be kind of fucking rad for Dragon Wilds too. It would just require some crazy work for the Dragon Wilds team. But it's totally possible. Have you guys seen what they're doing with COD? I forgot what they're calling it, but they have like this thing where... Let me pull up the big thumb so I can use my hands to talk a little bit. They're coming up with this map model where they have slices of the map and they can interchange them. And they have like hundreds of thousands of arrangements that they could do. They could probably do something like that with Dragon Wilds where, like, you know, whenever a map loads in, and make it more like a roguelite though. Make it more like a roguelite where every time you enter a door you have to make a decision. I think that would be way more fun and interesting for Dragon Wilds. I mean, things like that have existed for a long time. Procedurally generated dungeons with like predetermined slices of map that just gets placed in every time you enter the door. That's how dungeoneering is made, right? 2000 Scape. Before the, yeah. That was like, well, I would say like 2013 maybe. Right before Old School like really launched. I think you're talking about that, right? You want dungeons to be that way. Alright, did we do it? Let me just crack one more because I don't know if I'm not reading the in-game text. It was tech when 2000 Escape was around. You want dungeons to be that way from the start. Yeah, I see what you're saying for Dragon Wilds, right? I think it would have been more fun. Yeah, I don't really think anyone really enjoys vaults all that much in our sorry, it's so many different RuneScapes. I don't think really anybody enjoys vaults in Dragon Wilds all that much. Maybe the first time you run through it, it's kind of novel, but it's not really all that enjoyable. Alright, so we've definitely got the task for that. And that pushed us over the edge for our next Leagues task. Or sorry, our next Relic. Oh no, I gotta make a decision! Captain Smackafoot, ahoy! Yo-ho, Captain Smackafoot. Welcome aboard, Captain. What's up, my man? You don't have to call me Captain. I'm just Thumb to you. Welcome, welcome. Everyone say hi to Captain Smackafool, our new friend, our new captain. What's going on, bro? We got a lot of captains in here. Listen, guys, when I started my name, I wish I could have just named myself Thumb from the start. I think naming myself Captain is a little bit pretentious. Hey, Captain Smackafool gave me a follow. What's up, man? What's up, man? I wish I could have just named myself Thumb, hey? It's just kind of how it turned out. A bank right next to you at all times is awesome. Devoted is my input. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Good to have you, bro. I take it you're an RS3 player. We also do a lot of Dragon Wilds content here at my crew. I think I'm choosing Devout, yeah. I think I'm choosing Devout as well. Let's just read them again. I'm probably not choosing Clue Connoisseur. Various product activities, processes all at once. I would probably be choosing this if I had chosen Endless Harvest, because then these two would have played together very well. I would have had Endless Harvest and Production Master, and then things would have just been done instantly at infinite rates. It would have been crazy. But I did not have the foresight to see how these two would interplay with each other, and I didn't realize my playstyle would be extremely AFK. I chose the fucking sweatiest one, Golden Touch. I love Clue Scrolls too. I really do love Clue Scrolls. But they're not going to play into my PVM playstyle. You used to watch your older cousin play old school RuneScape. Just here to follow new captains. Well, you found another captain. We actually have a friend named Captain Chaos who runs a server hosting service called Rusty New Servers. So you're among captains, my friend. You're among captains. Yeah, man, it's going awesome. It's 7 in the morning over here, almost 8 o'clock. It's actually 8:20 over here on the East Coast. I'm just gonna send it to Devout. It's the right choice for me. I know it is. Grants a Devout Yak Pouch. Eternal Storage Scroll. The Eternal Storage Scroll can be used to repeat the last unknown action. Using that last noted item. So, hold on. The Eternal Scroll can be used to repeat the last unknown action. So it can be used only to unnote. Using the last unknown item and amount, scroll and pouch are never consumed. I'm not really sure if that's useful, right? It would be cool if you could turn things into notes, but unnoting things isn't that useful. Maybe for like, what would that be useful for? Oh, duh! That'd be super useful for smithing. Okay. What else would that be useful for? Rune crafting. Oh my god! I see it. I understand now. What else would that be useful for? Unnoting things. What would unnoting things be useful for? Construction. Construction, that'd be really useful for. You could do fletching at the bank, but that's still kind of useful. I'm trying to think. For prayer, if I was still working prayer. Maybe hunter, maybe necromancy? It might be really useful for necromancy too. Okay. Devout is sick. Devout is actually fucking dope. Oh yeah, it would be good for farming. Imagine I did this. Oh, the interplay between these two would have been so solid. Damn, I wish I did this. All right, I could have went with Endless Harvest and then Divine Druid with the Devout. Because I could have just been standing at farm plots getting infinite resources after mining a shitload of resources, and I could just be producing super fast. Oh, that would have been sweet. But I would have had to engage with the smithing a lot more, and maybe a couple other things a lot more. Whatever. I think the real move for me would have been Endless Harvest, Divine Druid, and Devout. That would have been perfect for me. Man, it's too bad you don't get a reroll on the relics. Hindsight's 2020. These regrets are kind of part of what makes League special. It's like learning a prayer flick. Unnoting is a skill. Alright, we're getting Devout. Let's do it, guys. We got the yak. Don't look back. Yakety yak. Just take the dishes and the trash, and you won't get no spending cash. Yakety yak. Don't talk back. Yakety yak. Don't talk back. Yakety yak. Just take the dishes and the trash.
Take out the papers and the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak.
Don't.
Just finish cleaning up your room. Let's see that dust out with
my
that
yak,
broom.
dude.
Get all that garbage outside, or you don't go out Friday night. Yakety yak.
Don't go back.
You just put on your coat and hat.
Oh my god, I got the whole thing! What? I didn't know it was the whole thing!
Bring in the dog and put out the cat. Yakety yak.
Don't go back.
Oh, I got the whole thing! How did I not read that? Oh my good golly gosh! My whole bank anywhere I go. That's sexy. Let's go, crew. Let's fucking go. Let's go, crew. Yakety yak.
Don't you give me no dirty looks.
Gonna kill this chaos, dude.
Just
Where
tell
the
your
fuck
hoodlum
did he
to
goddamn
outside.
go?
You
I'm
ain't got
gonna
time
punch
to
him
take
in
a
his
ride.
throat.
Yakety yak,
Don't talk back.
yakety yak, yakety yak,
Give him smack. Give him smack.
yakety yak, yakety yak,
Come on, Yakety yak.
yakety yak, yakety yak,
I got an achievement for that?
yakety yak, yakety yak.
Oh no, I'm punching! Ah, he unrobed me! How dare you unrobe me? Oh no, I opened a void shard on accident! Is that you chaos fuck? Just take the dishes and the trash. I rip through you and smash and bash. That was fun. You told me so many times. Dang, I don't know, Axe. I'm sorry. That just never processed for some reason. I don't know why that didn't. Oh my god, I'm getting ripped to shreds! Ow, ow, ow! Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. That was a mistake to walk through them. Ow! For some reason, I just thought it was like a huge storage. Like another 36. He has. Yeah, he did say that. You know, thinking back, I have recalled you say having a bank next to you is really useful. I do remember you saying that, but I just thought maybe it was like a lot of items. It didn't really occur to me that was the whole ass bank. The whole ass bank. I got my bank inside a yak. Try to step to me, your face I smack. I got your girlfriend on my lap. I lay back and then I laugh. Alright, what next? I know there was another easy task I could do over here with, let me just open this article I found. Chop 20 Blightwood. I'm not really sure what level Blightwood is, but that's a 200 point task. So I should try to do that if possible. Let's find out what Blightwood is. Anybody in the chat know what level Blightwood is? Before I find out the hard way. Let's see. Open up wood cutting. The new symbols throw me off. There it is. Blightwood, Blightwood, Blightwood. I have a feeling it's very high level. Blightwood. Maybe I can do it. Just cut the trash. Where is the Blightwood? Alright, let me look it up. 1 second, guys. Blightwood. RS3. Blightwood in the Blightwood Swamp. This is Dragon Wilds wiki. Huh? It's funny, I'm getting more hits for Dragon Wilds on this. How many points do I have? 5,930. I need another 39 tasks to unlock my next area. And I need 3 more blessings. 3 more tasks with blessings to unlock my next one. Is this article kind of throwing me on a wild goose chase right now? Blightwood logs in the wilderness. Let me just keep on doing a little bit of research. I'm sorry this is taking me so long, guys, but you know, we gotta do these types of things. Blight. Wood logs RS3. Yeah, I'm the worst typer ever, I know. Crazy, I'm only getting Dragon Wild hits on this. Where is... Dang, dude. What the fuck? Yo, anybody in the chat know? Okay, I'm good then. Damn. What do you mean? You're ahead of me? Is that what you mean? I'm gonna catch up. Oh, yeah, you're gonna pass me soon. I gotta step it up. Oh, yeah, Axa, I'm gonna catch up, buddy boy. Don't you wait. Don't you worry. It's gonna happen. If I don't catch up with you, Axa, then I'm a bad gamer. Because I'm playing this shit like it's a part-time job. I'm playing this shit like it's a part-time job. So if I don't catch up to you, then I gotta practice more. That's the truth. Or you're just that good, Axa. That might be it. You could just be that good. Just take the dishes in the trash. I need the Blightwood to go smash. I'm gonna find that log on the floor. Hydrix dragon. Part of me feels like they just added too many dragons, though. They could have chilled out. We already had a pretty sweet variety of dragons. I am a little bit surprised I'm not... Maybe this article is throwing me for a looper, you know? There's a chance that this article lied to me. I say go a little bit further. Glackor. Glackor. Killing that guy was a task as well. I'm looking for this Blightwood. This article over here is pointing me towards it. Chop 20 Blightwood in the wilderness. Survivalist makes this easy. Where does this look like? Do you think this article's trolling me? There's like a very small chance that I'm getting trolled by the article. The smallest chance. I probably don't want to run through these abyssal homies. We're doing it anyway. Ow. Ow. Ooh, getting stacked out. Man, where's this Blightwood at? I'm just surprised I'm not finding it in a search immediately. I think this article might be trolling me, bro. Every time I search it, I just keep on getting Dragon Wilds articles. Alright. I think what I'll do is a quick teleport. Because I gotta pick a good task. I realize that there's a bunch of 200-point tasks I could do really fast. So I might as well select those. I'm out here like spending a whole bunch of time trying to get 10 points here and there, but really the answer is right in front of me. Just pick the dishes and the trash, and you won't get no spending cash. Alright, so here's the article I've been looking at. It gives you a couple of easy tasks to do for each area, but they're all worth like 200. So let's just go to an area that I have unlocked. Karamja. Defeat the Abomination. There's one PVM related task. For this, it's highly recommended you have full rune armor and at least 2 blessings. The fight itself is pretty easy, just protect or deflect melee. Defeat the Abomination. 200 points. Inside the Brimhaven dungeon. There's a door next to the Iron Dragon resource dungeon. Alright, defeat the Abomination. So that's what we're gonna do now. I think the Blightwood tree is the crazy woman casting a spell near the Is it this thing? I wonder if I have high enough level to cut this down. Oh, thank you, Axa. This is it. Well, she won't let me cut it. This guy's got eyes rolling to the back of his head. He's all fucked up. I'm done talking to this guy. Alright, anyway. That guy's tripping. Thank you, Axa. Let's look at the map really quick. The Abomination in Karamja. Grimhaven Dungeon. Looking for the boss icon. Grimhaven Dungeon. It's gotta be over here, though. That's Karamja Underground. Transportation. I think there's a dungeon over here. Alright, so let's teleport to Karamja. I'm gonna take a quick break. Forgot to put Karamja on my teleport list. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break to do a big boy poopy. And then we're gonna kill the Abomination. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Love you all. Let's give a quick shout out to the crew. Duckster, HMG. Never seen you before, HMG. Welcome to the crew. Hope you're having a good time hanging out with me as I figure RS3 out. Axa, Jezza, TK, all my friends, thank you guys so much for coming through. I'm gonna take a quick break, enjoy some D&B while we're chilling on the beach. We'll find the dungeon, which I believe is right here. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Thank you so much. What's up, crew? I'm back. Woo, man. Feeling cozy. Got my dumplings, got my hat. You know, I was wearing my hat out in public the other day on a nice summer day. And someone's like, why the fuck are you wearing a hat in the summer like that? And I was like, you know, do you like hugs? You know, do you like hugs? And then they're like, yeah, of course I like hugs. And I was like, well, I like a hug for my head. Wearing a hat like this is like having a hug around your head. It's on the lowest stim. Not in public. Yeah, I was wearing a hat like this in public. I know! How dare I wear a beanie in the summer?
Wear a beanie in the summer, will you? You'll meet my ridicule. You'll meet my judgment. It's too hot to wear the hat in the summer.
Sorry. What's going on, Chaos? Welcome, welcome, my friend. Alright, so we gotta go down into this shit. I'll pay you. I'll pay you for life. How dare you, scum. So I explained to him how I like having a hug for my head, and he looked at me like I was... like I had 5 heads. Alright, so where's the abomination? Abomination. Somewhere over here? So we gotta go through all of this. You know, I never really explored this dungeon all that much in old school. Alright, in we go. So we gotta go down this way towards the dragons. Moss giants. I never killed a moss giant yet. I'm just slap one really fast, see if I get a task for that. Nah. So we have to go past some agility shortcuts. I see. You can't just do a long ass click. You can tell that this place was updated relatively recently because of how they put texture on the top of the void and how like the walls kind of jut above the wall, the texture on top. What's this over here? Keep moving. Gotta head this way. There's probably another agility shortcut nearby. Stimming in public. Well, listen, they don't know that I'm stimming because it's the hat. I just have the hat on my head and I'm stimming the whole time. I'm stimming right now and you didn't even realize. You guys don't have any tricks for stimming in public? I got a couple, man. I got a couple of things that I do in public to keep the stim going just in case, like I'm anxious or something. I got a couple. One of my favorites is the texture on the back of my phone case. Listen to it. Oh, that in the pocket. I pull my phone slightly out of my pocket and I hit one of these. Oh, the stim. Super relaxing. Alright, where am I now? There's a shortcut right here that leads to black demons. Iron and steel dragons. This is the hole I need to jump in. Abomination. I'm a little bit nervous, man. I didn't bring any food either. Well, with the yak, I'll be able to grab some food. Oh, oops. Let me go back. I'm trying to find this coloss. The pipe. Gotta squeeze through this pipe. Oh, a little baby dragon. Oh. Is this a cow in there? Oh, it's a dog. The dog found its way on the wrong side of the wall. Come on. Use one thumb to click the other thumb joint. Oh, like a popper pad, you're like pop, pop, pop. Or like, I don't really know how you do that. I can't do that with this hand. I broke my thumb too many times. I can't like do this action anymore. That sounds like a good one. That sounds like a good one. I'm a little bit nervous about going down here. Let me just open up my bank, which is always on me now forever. So overpowered. I need a little bit of food. Hopefully I have something cooked. I do. Alright, we're doing good here now. Oh, really? The fact that you broke your thumb is the reason that you can do that. Hey. Yeah, this yak that I have, I got it from my T5 Relic. And usually the yak only has like 30 slots, but now it has my whole ass bank on it at all times. Additionally, I could use it to unnote items from within my inventory, which will be really useful for a few grinds. We're gonna do it for rune crafting later after we kill this abomination. Oh, thanks for the drink up. We got some good water over here. Appreciate you, Chaos. Dude, thanks for the raid the other day, my dude. Cheers. Much love, man. You know what's really cool, Chaos? At least for like me and Puckington and for like TK and a couple of the other guys that are still like low level in the Dragon Wilds community, we're all like kind of staying above water, even though like Dragon Wilds is in a bit of a lull, and like everyone's kind of doing a little bit of a different thing right now, not focused on Dragon Wilds. Everyone's still holding their numbers and everyone's still doing really well, and the excitement about the crew and everyone's community is still really high, despite like us being in a little bit of a in-between space with Dragon Wilds. So everyone's doing amazing. It's like really great to see. It's really, really good to see. Useful for grinding herb lore. Okay. Sounds like you know some stuff about RuneScape 3. You have a weird clapping one too. Alright, let's go down here. Adamant Dragons? Wait a minute, this might be the wrong spot. Let me double check where I'm supposed to go. I could be going the wrong direction. The abomination. Hopefully I'm going the right direction. Okay. Abomination. So this isn't the Brimhaven dungeon. This is like a sanctum. A sanctum. Southwest, large. Let me open up the game map. I might be in the wrong spot. I'm glad that I'm kind of figuring this out right now. Sanctum. Do you think I gotta go deeper? I'm gonna go deeper and see what happens. But noting stuff is useful on the fly. At first, when I first unlocked it, I was like, well, it'd be better if I could note things, right? But that's really only useful for gathering. But like for executing on stuff, unnoting is where it's at. So it's actually a great thing. I don't know where to go, my friends. It's so confusing. This game is really big, you know. Yeah, it's Leagues is only like a month-and-a-half thing. It's gonna be all over after Leagues. No yak. We don't deserve the yak. Where's the abomination? This is all adamant dragons, it seems. All very spooky and big. All ready to clap. I'm not thinking this is the right spot. Abomination. Anybody have an idea? Let me just keep. I hate to read the wiki while I'm on stream like this, but I really need to do it because I don't know. I think I can get to it. It's deep in the Brimhaven dungeon. so this is the sanctum that I have to get to. Oh, okay. I'm like basically there. There's just another entrance right there. I have to go back into this steel dragon cage. Okay, got it. That was close. What's up, crew? Cheered. I've never seen that before. Ha! Bits. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate that, Captain Chaos. I've never received bits ever before. I appreciate you, dude. Sadly, he's got to return to class. I think bits are like actual money. So thank you for that. Is this the right spot? I feel like I'm in the right area now. Could this be it? Mining spot over here. Not what I was expecting. Enter huge gate. Leave the lair. There was another door just slightly north. I'm gonna head to that. Or is it this? We need level 80 engineering. No, this has gotta be it. That's gotta be the. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me while I figure this out. I know I'm kind of bumbling about, but we're gonna get there. Monsters. Only during the Hero's Quest welcome. Here's welcome quest. I guess I can't kill it. This fucking article that I'm reading is troll. Some of them you can do, some of them you can't do. I feel like it was like AI written or some shit, because some of the tasks are legit. What? I'm getting trolled right now. Sorry guys. Shame in the chat. Massive waste. I guess I should just go onto the list. But let me just double check. Defeat the abomination once. No, this is a task. Where's the abomination? How do I These guys are definitely just endlessly harvesting. Where is it? How do I do this stuff? Don't know. Kinda getting frustrated. That's so tough. Maybe I gotta go over here. Maybe I gotta go over there. Don't really know, gotta go where. Okay. Alright, let me do a tiny bit more research. I'm sorry to bore you with this, guys, but it's gonna be worth it. Is this the right spot even? No, that's definitely it. This song's gotta chill out though. I'm already like frustrated and like the DMV is like fucking me up now. Oh, abomination. Quick exit. What would the quick exit do? Maybe if I right click this door, I can... I was hoping right clicking it would do something different. What blessing tier am I on? Tier 2, I believe? 3. Moving towards the god tier. Anybody in the chat know where to find the abomination? Getting a little bit to the point where it's like, I don't even know if it's possible. Maybe I have to mine this? Warning. Yes, okay, so this will fight the abomination. I just have to mine the giant rock in the middle. Alright, apparently this fight isn't too hard. I don't know. We're just gonna send it. I don't know the mechanics in here. Just rock ball. Looks like it's already almost dead. The music in here is crazy. Ooh, I just got hit by rock ball. Whoa! Oh! Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just eat. Can you die, please? Wow. That was kind of brutal, huh? Oh my god! There's still rocks falling on me! That was kind of brutal. I'll take all that. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm about to make a 4-dose potion for another task. Alright, did I get the task for that? I didn't even, like, see the thing pop up. Let me just make sure I got that. Yeah, that's done. That's done. 200 points, easy peasy, baby. Oh yeah, I can put food on a hotkey. I think eat is right here. That's necromancy. You're right, I should put eat on a hotkey. This is eat. Put eat on like semicolon, perhaps? How do I activate these over here? Do I have to like hit C and 1 at the same time? How do you activate the C keybinds? What the hell is that? Weird. So many different keybinds. Like, what is a C keybind? Alright, I think I'll go catch a salmon on Karamja now. I see a couple easy tasks over here that I could definitely do now that my bank's with me everywhere. You like your prayers on hotkeys. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't defend melee while I was in there. That's why I took so much damage. Yo, Chaos, thank you for the bits again, dude. I'm sure that's some sort of money, so I appreciate it a lot. Never expected. Super appreciated. Don't know why this reminded me of that song, but we gotta get some Saman. Need the Saman. Where can I catch the Saman? And Karamja. Is it over here? What is it? Shrimps, anchovy, sardine, herring. Is there any other fishing spots? Catch a salmon. Shrimps. There we go. I gotta get inside of the Shiloh village. Hopefully the quest is already completed. We gotta get in from over here. A bit of a walk. No big deal. Just gotta walk through the jungle. Let's do it. Come yak. Don't talk back, yakety yak. Oh, control. That's what a C bind is. Oh! Thank you, Axa. I think I'll put that to a C bind. I should have realized that myself. Thank you. Shame in the chat. Stupid. Drop some shame if you guys could. Damn, we reached 170 followers. Whoa, guys. We're creeping on 200 followers on Twitch. That's kind of crazy. It's starting to get kind of real, guys. Holy smokes. Thank you guys so much. It's almost 200 people that are like, every time he goes live, I want to hear about it. That's what that means. That's kind of crazy. Whoa, the fucking jungle is so much more dense here. I don't even know if I can walk through this. This is different. I guess it looks like I gotta walk over this log. The jungle's super dense over there. Let's skip across this logger. Look at the Joker redesign. These boys are chunky. Do you think the Jokers belong in Dragon Wilds, guys? A Joker would make a sick mini-boss. They are kind of like the Zogres, but they're just like tropical ogres. Joker. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. It took me forever to fucking link that together. Wow. You guys just watched my synopsis connect. Real time. Now, how do I actually get there? Jogi's trying to hurt me. Can I walk across? Nah, I can't. Huh. Well, there's agility right here, but forgot how to get across this. Shortcut? Just trying to see if I can take it. Nah. Dang, man, I feel like I'm going the wrong way again. This jungle stuff over here is really throwing me off. Let's try it again. Just gonna walk back this way. We'll jump across this log again. Sorry, guys. Hey, we're figuring it out. I don't think they would make me do the Shiloh Village quest in Leagues right now, so we should be able to get in. Is there an easier entrance that I'm not thinking about? It might be the case. Might be an easier entrance. Oh yeah, I can take this agility shortcut right here. Let's do that. Bypass all the deep, dense jungle. Yeah, easy peasy. Alright, so into this little hole over here. Oh man! Damn it! I need to have the Elite Diary done as well for that. Poop. That sucks. Alright, we gotta get in there. We'll figure it out. I think I saw something that said transportation over here. Maybe that's how we get in. Oh, I gotta climb the vine? Climb up the vine? Can I put the yak away? How do I get rid of it? Dismiss. Yes. Goodbye, friend. Now, where's my pouch, though? What happened to my pouch? So I gotta climb this. This is crazy. What a wild little redesign, huh? What am I supposed to do? This is crazy, bro. I gotta get through this? Awesome. I think I'm stuck right now. I'm in the wrong part of the maze. I believe I went the wrong way. Let's go this way. I can't go that way. Alright, there's one path. Sorry guys, I'm stupid. Nah, I got lost. Find the next thing to run to. Looks like I'm going on this patch of grass. Nope. Ah, shame in the chat, I'm dumb. Follow the monkey. The monkey showed me. This place is huge! I am fucking lost this shirt now. Alright, squeeze through vines. Holy crap. This redesign is insane. Squeeze through these. Trying to get around all this. I guess maybe I wasn't supposed to squeeze through this one. Maybe I can go to this one. Pretty deep jungle. Honestly, if you were playing this game blind and you were like a child and it's your first time in this jungle, you'd be freaking excited. Level 80 strength, let's go. Let me through. I guess I have time to eat a dumpling. Doing a lot, man. Get out of here. Enter vine. This is hella confusing. Enter hole? What's going on? Bro. Where am I now? I feel slow because the whole song had to restart. Come on, let me through. Let's see, climb up. Climb up. Down. I'm gonna shimmy across this thing. Oh shit. I swear, if I fail an agility check right now, I'm gonna cry. We're getting there. Almost, I think. I hope. So they made one thing really inconvenient. Everything else in RS3 got very convenient, except for this one thing. Enter vine? What does that even mean, enter vine? Like I'm climbing inside of it? Fine. But no, that's how I got down, isn't it? Looking. This would be a nice place to have some plugins with a couple of markers, because how am I supposed to know? You know what I mean? Like, it's just like a little bit arbitrary. I feel I'm a tiny bit stuck right now. You gotta find the right click. Anybody know? If I go back up here, it's gonna take me back. Chop this tree by any chance? Looks like I gotta get to that. Let me backtrack a tiny bit. Doesn't seem like I can climb that. If I start going too far back, go over this on accident, which I don't want to do. Let me go back down. That was a wee bit confusing, is it not? Okay. Maybe I'm going somewhere. For like anything I can click on. Ah, man, I'm stumped right now. Damn it. It seems like I need to get to this line over here. This tree's blocking me. So if I climb up this vine, that's the backtrack. I'm getting stumped right now. Ooh, dig new soil. No way! Alright, there's more loose soil over here. Over here. Oh, it's gotta be one of these loose soils. I'm just digging through fucking poop right now. Digging through the duty. Where's there more duty? What about this duty? Dang, nothing? All these have nothing in it? Damn, it's so troll. That's fucking insanely troll. None of these? Maybe I gotta kill these ants. Maybe the ants need to die. Perish. I'm getting desperate now. killing the not aggressive NPCs. Maybe there's a big option where you can see over here. And this is a motherfucker. Damn it! How do I do this? Spot's stumping me. It has to be down here somewhere. Take care. Take care. Why can't I pick this up? What's the deal with this hand over here? This is weird, and I can't pick it up for some reason. What's the deal with the hand? Hey, I'm a little bit confused, everyone. I can't believe I'm having so much trouble getting to the Shiloh village. Looks like I'm gonna have to look it up. I feel kind of dumb. But sometimes tells me it's some dumbass, arbitrary, idiot click that I never would have thought of. There's no way. There's a cart system. Fuck. I spent all this time. Shame in the chat! There's a fucking cart system that'll take me there. Appreciate your input, Axa. Where's the cart system? I think it's like north. Oh god, I wish I knew this right away. I should have realized it because it exists in old school also. Dude, I think that was the rework, Darth. I think that was the rework, bro. That was rough as fuck. You know, it justifies putting plugins into the game. It just justifies the plugins because I'm sure it was one click that I was missing. Some stupid ass moron shit I never would have thought of. Alright, transportation cart right here. Pay fare. Bro, I should have thought of this right away. I knew that this existed. Yeah, I'm legitimately mad at myself for that. Let's go to the bank. Where's the, my yak thing is gone. I need my charm. Or whatever. Let's get some bait. Or some feathers, I'm not really sure. It's one or the other. All this for some stupid ass salmon. Where is the summoning menu? Is the summoning menu only available when you're doing summoning? I probably have to go back to the sage in Lumbridge to get another pouch. I'm surprised another one didn't just appear back in my inventory after I put the familiar away. I'm on the wrong side for fishing. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Drag here to disassemble. You could disassemble things with... I guess with the invention skill? Yeah, it's invention. I didn't get it back in my inventory. Actually. When I dismissed him, I didn't get him back in my inventory. Where the fuck did my yak go? Might be a summoning menu over here? No? Salmon. Alright, caught a salmon. Mine a ruby from the gem rock in Shiloh Village. Right over here, no problem. Excuse me, sorry. So we're gonna mine for this ruby rock. Afterwards, I want to try using the yak and the notary function to get a bunch of rune crafting XP really fast. Just gonna mine over here until we get our ruby. Hopefully it happens fast. I'm looking for the rune crafting tab over here. There it is. Chaos runes are at level what, 30? Bone runes? What the hell's a bone rune? The hell? Bone rune? They gotta chill out. Alright, mind our ruby. Oh, I should have tried killing a metal dragon. Alright, let me go kill a metal dragon. We'll go get the yak thing, and then we'll do a bunch of rune crafting. What time is it? How long have I been streaming? What's up, everyone? I think we need some music, don't we? Take out the dishes and the trash. You know what time is it? I think it's time for coffee, cow. Need to go through our cow music. We have a whole cow playlist, everyone. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I love coffee, cow. Let me take a sip. Alright. So let's teleport back to the dungeon. We'll go back in there, kill a metal dragon real fast. That'll be another 30 points real easy like. Equipping all of this stuff is probably just a matter of getting the whatever the taco money is. Really fast, we're gonna go for this metal dragon. What? We gotta pay again? How much is like 100k each time? God dang. Holy smokes. I need a tissue. Oh god.
Make me a coffee cow. I don't care what you have to do. Give me 4 stomachs so I can handle all this brew.
Alright, down we go.
Make me a coffee cow. I don't care what you have to do.
What you gotta
Give
do.
me more stomachs so I
I'm
can
in the
handle all
Britney
this brew.
dungeon, dude.
Coffee, coffee, coffee cow. I can hear you.
Down to the dragons, that's where I should
Coffee, coffee, coffee cow.
Top of the morning, guys. Thank you for joining me today. My name is, of course, Captain Thumb. I'm streaming 5 days a week. If you guys are having a good time, please drop a follow. Use your Twitch Prime sub on your boy. I'll be here every single weekday, Monday through Friday, 7 to around about 11 a.m. I do a martial arts stream on Wednesday. We got lots of awesome stuff happening here at the Captain Thumb channel. Working on Dragon Wild's PvP hard mode server. Learning RuneScape 3 so we can start a group Ironman in the future. All of our friends are streamers as well, so some of our friends are streamers as well. So we're all growing together. So we're gonna make an awesome group of friends and streamers in the future. I need to kill this dragon. Talks about
Give me 4 stomachs so I can handle all this brew.
all this brew.
Make me a coffee cow. I don't care what you have to do. Give me more stomachs.
We got about an hour left in this stream.
Handle all this brew.
Afterwards, I gotta do some laundry. I gotta clean up the house a little bit. I gotta do some exercise. I'm gonna try to clip the video. Maybe I'll find one. I haven't made a clip for Instagram in about a week. RuneScape's a little bit of a tricky game to stream because there's so much boring stuff that happens in between the exciting stuff. It's kind of tricky to clip. But the thing about RuneScape is that you have to document the journey. You have to present people your story. And that's what makes it interesting. That's what makes it enticing. That's what makes it fun to watch. You don't even need to be a good player. You don't need to be doing anything interesting itself. It's the story itself that's interesting. Spicy Penguin 1. What's going on, Spicy? Welcome to the crew. It's nice to have you. Everyone say hi to Spicy Penguin, our new friend. I'm going to kill this Iron Dragon. Hopefully not die. Let's not plank on an Iron Dragon. Easy money. Sit the fuck down, bitch. That was easy task. Easy task. Adamant salvage from an Iron Dragon. What about that? Makes sense. Methinks nothing. Methinks nothing. Alright, so take that and let's dip out of here, shall we? This is the tale of the coffee cow. So we're gonna go to Lumbridge because I need to get another one of those pouches. We need another cow song. How you doing, Spicy? If you're a lurker, we are lurker friendly. Most of our viewers are lurkers. I'm gonna send a quick link to our Discord. So if you guys want to be part of the crew, it'd be great to have you all come through. Check out what we're all up to. The builds, the games, the streaming, the growth, the failures and the success. All for you guys to watch. All for you guys to learn from and enjoy. Alright, so this person over here, or one of these people over here. Who's the person over here? Item reclaim. This person over here. I need one of these pouches. What is this? The ring. I don't even know what this ring is. I should probably be wearing this. What does it do? My ring fails to detect a portal? I don't know what this does. I have no idea what that is. How do I get the pouch back? Maybe it's in my bank and I don't realize it. Or maybe there's a way to open up my my summoning table and I don't know it. You lurk while you work. That's probably the way to go, man. Whatever is entertaining for you. So if I can provide that, that makes me pretty happy. What kind of games do you play? Well, I got you in the chat. You must be a RuneScape player. Alright, pouch. Yak. Yeah, it just went back to my bank. This is the tale of the coffee cow. Coffee, coffee, coffee cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. You can't stop this song. Once we start playing cow music, you know this song's coming on. And just for a real quick second, just like so you can see how bad Doja Cat is. Yo, what the fuck? She gotta chill with that. RS3 and Call of Duty.
Yeah.
You know, I tried Call of Duty Black Ops 6 the other day, and I got whomped. But the mobility in that game is crazy. You're just like jumping around and flipping around, diving around, sliding around. It's fun, man. Good game. I'll definitely do it again. I go moo. Moo. Sing it with me, chat. I'm not in the mood. Alright, so now we got this pouch over here. Let me get Runes. I got 30k Rune Essence. I don't remember how I got that, but it was really early on that I got 30k Essence. Oh yeah, it was from pickpocketing the mages. Got beef, got A1, got cheese. I messed up the lyric, but too bad. South, please. Alright, so now we're gonna take about... We go for the earth. Wait, which yeah, earth. I'm thinking about which talismans I can go to. The earth one is in Varrock, I think. It should still be in Varrock. Get slaughtered. Maybe it was 7 I was playing. I don't know. I played a Black Ops game the other day. It's fucking fun, man, but hard. I felt so sluggish and slow because I haven't moved around in the game like that, so I'm still learning the controls. And I think it would be fun for the viewers to watch a complete FPS noob go from 0 to hero. That'd be kind of fun. That's one of the attractions of my stream, is that I'm like a complete noob in all of these games. All of them. Wrong direction. And the other allure is that I'm like not particularly skilled. Like I don't learn fast either. Just gotta vibe for a second, guys. Let me do it. Thanks for coming through, guys. Hope you're having fun. I wonder if I can do anything with this. I'm gonna spend a second here. I don't think I've gotten any of these whispers. Yeah.
Old McDonald had a farm. I give him a titty trying to keep him calm.
I gave him a titty just to keep him calm.
Country. I ain't in the city 'cause they ain't got lawns.
The beta for the newest COD starts this week.
Shitting on these bitches on the thing.
It's more of a boots on the ground experience, no wall jumping, so it's more grounded in reality. I think that's what a lot of people miss about Call of Duty, from what I understand. Get out my hay, get out my hay. A dancing cow emote? We kind of do need a cow emote. Again, Axa, you're thinking about the same stuff I'm thinking about. We had a moment again. Same thoughts. A dancing cow emote, though. You took it to the next level. I was just thinking cow emote. Get out my hay, get out my hay, get out my hay.
Milkshake brings all the boys to the farm, and they're like,
we need like a twerking cow emote.
damn right, it's better than yours.
I wish I was good at art.
But I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the farm, and they're like, it's better.
Oh, it's definitely worth it for me to do 50 of these. That's a little bit boring, but you know what, chat? We get to chill for a second. It won't take that long. But I have to charge. Yeah, okay, so then it's just like a little cow doing a thing. It's utter swinging out. We could do that. I'll figure something out. I'm definitely gonna catch I'm about to catch a DCMA for a second, but I don't really care because I want to share this music. There's a guy named Marino. He's blowing up. He's getting popular, but like when I first found him, he like was still just hitting 1 million views, but now he's got 11 million views, and it's been like not even 2 months since I started talking about him. I'm just really happy to see this guy blow up because I really identify with his music, dude. I love it. Some great stuff. So here's one of his songs called "I'm Sorry, Mom." If you guys haven't heard this before, you probably have if you've been in my stream for a little bit. I've been playing this music for the past month. Love this song. I feel like a lot of you guys might be able to identify with this.
I have no motivation. I don't even wanna try. What's after graduating?
As a guy who lives an alternative lifestyle, does martial arts and video games for a career, I identify with this.
It's what my parents want from me, but I don't. So I won't go get that business degree. I'm sorry, Mom. That I'm a deadbeat, the failure of the family. But I didn't ask to be here, so just leave me alone.
This part.
My apologies that I don't want to be what you want me to be. I'm sorry, I'm not a prodigy. Really got good grades, no A's or B's. I'm hardly.
It's really good, yeah. Axa, you identified too, huh? What's your favorite song from him? I think Hideaway might be my favorite song.
Exactly what my parents want, but I don't. So I won't go get that business degree. I'm sorry, Mom, that I'm a deadbeat, the failure of the family. But I didn't ask to be here, so just leave me alone.
It's cool, you know, I'm glad to see this guy blow up.
I'm a delusion.
It's cool to see it's just like him creating his music and like saying what he wants, and I don't know. It goes to show that authenticity is what the internet is looking for. One thing that I've realized in my past year, 9 months, as a content creator, as a beginner streamer and all this, is that the internet's not going to reward you for your effort. They don't give a fuck about how hard you try. They care about the emotion that it brings. They care about the feeling of it all. They care about the soul of it all. That's really what matters the most as far as I understand. You can make a really strong edited clip with a lot of whatever, this, that, and the other thing, and it'll attract some people, but it's not going to have stay power unless it has some of this in there. And this music definitely has it. Yeah, I'm just going to play a couple more just because I'm digging it. One more. This one I identify a lot with because I don't leave my room that often.
There's a lot of things I want to do, but my feet just don't seem to move. My friends are asking, where have you been?
Alright, looks like I got the task of doing 50 of these now. That was worth the time spent on that. It's good stuff, man. I just gotta take a second to acknowledge what he said. So he has a creative space in his house, kind of like what I have over here, and like it's his hideaway, you know. It's like the place where we get all of our work done. We get to do our favorite things in the world. We get to do our research. We get to play. We get to create. It's our hideaway. But it became a prison that he can't escape because that's like he needs to be there to sustain his life now. It's dark, man. It's kind of dark. His hideaway became a prison, and it can't contain his pain. That's like the last thing he says in the lyric. It's like it contains him, it contains his work, and contains everything, but he can't like hold his pain. And the music stretches out to everyone, right? The music stretches out to everyone, and that's like how the pain is being released. It's cool. Alright, so let's try this out. I could use the yak now to unnote. So now I can just hang out here for a minute. Unnoting's kind of annoying, but it's better than running back to the bank a million times. Where have you been? Busy, but I'm doing well. I'll just do this for a little bit, maybe like level 40 or 50. This is really easy work for me right now. Oh, nice. So I just click. Oh, no, I don't need to do it every time. Hell yes. Oh my god, it's going to be fast as fuck now. Oh! Whoa, whoa, we're doing some moves. The yak. The yak is mighty. Oh, this is beautiful. Off stream, I'm taking this shit to 99 probably. That I can't escape. Never gone away. What's up, crew? Stay till 92? That's gonna take forever. What's up, Jezza? Yo, Jezza coming out of the lurker's hidey hole. to tell me an impossible task. Maybe not an impossible task, but damn, I gotta make 10k runes! I mean, I gotta make 10k runes at one point. I definitely can. Especially with the double runes. Once we start getting those doubles then. Alright, I think I should go to the Chaos Altar. Let's go to the Chaos Altar really fast. I'm gonna teleport to Edgy. No, we're not staying here until 92. Hell no. Hell no. I don't have that type of patience. Alright, I guess I'm gonna keep on playing Marino music and getting a nasty DCMA today. Hey, listen, Marino, I love your music, dude. I can catch a DCMA all day. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm playing your music. I love it, dude. I'm not trying to make money off it or anything like that. I'm just trying to spread it. Yeah, I haven't heard from Jez in a while, but she's been in the chat. She's been, like, lurking, peeking her eyes over the corner. She hasn't said hi in a little bit. I've been staying inside too much lately. Let's get to the Chaos Altar, maybe. I think it's like right over here. So I take a supplement 2 times a week. Let's go, boys and girls. If you got inside my head, you'd see Chaos Altar's right there. Let me grab from the bomb. At least that's what I tell myself, 'cause I don't need another purchase. I like melancholy music, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I'm always lurking. Always lurking. No shades, it's alright. Just passing time. I'll watch it fade. Can't do too much anyways. In this small town, it'll weigh. I'm doing no, you're fine. Seriously. You never need to say a thing, Cheza. You're always appreciated, always acknowledged. We love you. I know you're always working and stuff. Every single night I stay up late. I don't know how to sleep when I'm overthinking every single thing. But I'm taking my pills and I'm paying. So now we got the Chaos Element. We're gonna hop on into this Chaos Altar. I wonder if they've updated the altar. If you guys remember from old school, the Chaos Altar is a fucking web, a mess. They actually updated the one in old school so you get immediately to the altar. But way back in the day, you had to go through a fucking maze to get there. It was like reminiscent of Sabrina's teleportation stuff. Yeah, it's this. Was this the way? That took me out. Huh? It's a oh, I see. Damn. Yep, you got to go through this maze. It's a lot different. They redesigned it. It's kind of cool. It's got this vertical level thing going on with it. Would you be able to see people at the lower level? It'd be kind of cool if you could see people running underneath you. I guess they took a page out of the RuneSpan's book when they made this. Okay, where's the next ladder? Down there. Damn, dude, this is a fucking trip to get here. Holy shit. Oh, damn, I'm sorry to hear that. You're much better now? Alright, good. Happier state of mind. Oh, dude, seriously, Jezza, that's like the best thing I've heard ever. If I could be of service to in any sort of way at all, it makes what I do meaningful, so thank you. And I'm glad that you're feeling, Jezza. I'm glad that you're feeling better, Jezza. Good to see that. Good to see that. Get back to work soon and, you know, get back to crushing it. Life's crazy. It takes all these crazy bumps and turns, right? We have to be adaptive to the best of our ability. It's tricky. That's one thing as a streamer that's really fun, is that I have to be adaptive to things as they change. Like, game releases change, updates happen, I change emotionally, accomplishments happen, goals are met, right? So as things change within the stream, I need to change as well. And it's a hard thing to keep up with, but it's really fun. It's exciting. Within every change, there's an opportunity, right? And it's up to us to try to navigate to the best of our ability. And what's great about keeping our time horizons long, everyone, is that we always have another opportunity to try. We make a mistake, we can try again. We make a mistake, we can try again. Just keep your time horizons long. And be willing to make those mistakes, because that will ultimately lead you to success. I say all this stuff, but really I need to practice it myself, right? You guys get to see it a little bit on the low here and there. And if you guys know some of the deeper workings of the thumb brain, you'll know I'm struggling with my own battles here and there. But we're trying to conquer them. And you guys probably notice a setback here and there. And it's fine. If you guys ever see setbacks like that, you're allowed to call me out on it. We need to acknowledge when we're making mistakes, and we need our friends to call us out on it here and there. Obviously in a nurturing, loving way, but we need our friends to be there for us like that. It happens a lot with the children, too, in the martial arts school. Social shaming. Social shaming is a huge part of your development. And, like, I know it sounds kind of harsh, but, like, social shaming is a big deal, and you kind of need to be shamed here and there. That's why shame in the chat exists. To put me back on course. And it's fun for you guys, right? You could, like, kind of flame me. I'm calloused. I'm thick-skinned. I can handle it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I got you back. Let's do it. But developing that callous and that thick skin to other people's reactions will callous you to your own reactions. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm my own worst critic, and I'm really toxic to myself. My inner dialogue is really mean. Like, really, really mean. The guy inside my head hates me. A lot. Like, really bad sometimes. And, like, that inner voice could beat me up. So I had to callous myself by, like, handling it from the outside first. You got a toxic inner voice? Oh, it's rough, man. I'm sorry. It's a sickness. It's a sickness. It leads to depression. It leads to manic behavior. It leads to that being expressed outward towards other people sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, if you can't love yourself, then it's hard to love other people around you. So you really need to nurture yourself. You need to give yourself that time and the space. It's tough, man. It's tough. Yeah. 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 I'm about to cry thinking about it, guys. It's so human. It's so normal. It's so normal. It's so weird. There's so many sides to the coin, right? Like, on one end, like, there's people like us that will manically, depressively hate themselves, and then there's other people that will narcissistically, arrogantly be overconfident. You know, it's just like, neither one of them are good, but you gotta balance it out. Oh my god, I actually have some tears coming to my eyes just thinking about it all. I'm glad that you guys could feel me on that. Don't let it beat you up too much, guys. It's not real. It's human. It's human. Well, at least, you know, if you guys feel me on what I'm saying right now, at least you know you're among friends. You're among people that will care for you and will get where you're coming from, because it seems like we're all kind of battling the same fight. I'm trying. My biggest issue is I want to change things, but I just don't. I want to be more involved in my own life, but I just go AFK in my brain too often. It's tough, man. And, like, I know it's gonna sound cliche and you've already heard this, but, like, take action. Take action. You just gotta do something. You just gotta do something about it. Those moments when you find yourself laying down and, like, you're caught in analysis paralysis, you just got to take action, and it doesn't matter what it is. It could be the smallest, the tiniest, the easiest, simplest, irrelevant thing. It's better than nothing, and it starts the inertia. It starts the momentum. It gets the weight behind what you're doing, just a little bit, you know. And talking about this all today, guys, I'm gonna force myself to make an Instagram clip. I'm gonna force myself to find a piece of today's stream to clip and put in Instagram. You know, we've just been doing fucking pack yakking for the past 20 minutes, so it's gonna be hard to find a decent clip today. But I need to be producing content every day, right? I need to keep that momentum going. Let's keep on going to level 70, and then we'll find a new task. I could just do this until I have a 10k runes crafted. I'm having fun just hanging out with you guys, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, okay, sun keeps coming up each day. See it through my window shades, it's alright. I used to be in that state of analysis paralysis a lot. A lot. Ha! Awesome. Thank you guys, for real. And back to that thing of authenticity, like that's why people stick around for streams. That's why people stick around for internet content. It's not about the quality, it's not about the effort, it's about the realness and the heart and the soul that goes into it. So, you know, I'm just willing to expose myself completely and fully to you guys. And you guys have seen it already a few times, a bunch of mistakes, a bunch of fumbles, a bunch of life mishaps, tears, joy. It's all gonna come out, and I can't hide it, especially if I'm doing this 5 days a week, 3 hours a day. It's just, I could try to put on whatever facade I want, I could try to put on whatever motif I want, I could try to misdirect you guys to thinking I'm this or that or the other thing, but it's gonna fall apart eventually. I'll be live one day and I'll slip. That just makes one of you. I know that there's a couple of you guys out there that want to see me fully exposed from head to taint. Where's Faulty to back me up on this? Alright, I got about 40 minutes left in the stream. After we reach the next level in rune crafting, I'm gonna take a wee break, stretch my legs for a second. Level 70, that's a task. Oh, baby. I might have to go back to the wizard tower to do some pickpocketing in there, get more rune essence. Great. We are looking good. Oh man, you know, I'm just gonna do this until I have 5k rune essence crafted. That way when I do this grind again, it's not as harsh. This is what RuneScape's all about, baby. Just clicking on 2 separate objects and watching the number go up. That's what it's all about, baby. This right here is peak RuneScaping. Woo! All right, cool. What's the score of 10 using the wilderness switches? I don't know if I'm ever gonna figure that one out. All right, let's teleport back to Edgy. God damn, we're having a fun stream today. Number uppies! Yes, sir. We got Captain Chaos. We got Darth Chosen TV, Axa, Jezza, Ox, Spicy Penguin, TK, anybody else in the chat that I can't see. Thank you guys so much for coming. If I didn't read off your name, drop something in the chat so I can acknowledge you properly. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. Take a couple seconds to stretch my leg, maybe stretch my arms, shake my head out. Get the vibes set for some hard grinding going down today. We'll have to pick up a couple of tasks. I'm not really sure what's next, but we'll figure it out. All right, be right back, guys. Love y'all. Let me get some music on in the meanwhile. Hold on, let me pull myself back up. Alright, we're catching DCMAs all day today, so. Let's see. This one's for Axa. Yeah. Webby.
Webby, never had a friend like me. Yeah, It's that big bad wolf about to blow your fucking house down. With a £quarter in my trunk on the southbound. You can smell me coming as I'm whipping it around town. Weed so loud that I'm smoking in surround sound. Had them hooked since I shook that piff. No one handed me the keys, so I took that shit. Willetary and Milton doing some hood rat shit. On my hustle and flow, I'ma whoop that trick. Got Henny in me, I'm rolling with plenty biddies. That hometown pussy, I call it Connecticut. It's animated as Ren and Stimpy, so clever and witty. You'll need a certain level of intelligence to get me. Give me everything that you got. Everything in your wallet, in that ring with the watch. There really ain't no coming at the king for the spot. That's like stepping in the ring with the rock. It is what it is, and that's how it's gonna be. Oil in my pan, burn it down low key. And y'all know me, I hit hard like Apollo Creed. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me. In it to the end like me. No matter what the end might be. And y'all know me, I hit hard like Apollo Creed. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me. Got a strong bloodline, I was born a leader. People bumping my music from here to North Korea to Argentina. Fans be lining up outside my concert like the ticket to my show was a court subpoena. Yeah, I get it, up all night like EMT paramedics. No anesthetics, frenetic, energetic with alphabetics. I'm spreading the fucking vibe like a pathogen epidemic. While I'm sipping my unleaded and puffing the devil's lettuce. I'm a menace, in my whip, indica vaping. Sipping whiskey like some sort of liquid dinner replacement. Feel my inner Simba awaken, the prince in the making. My idea of a vacation is to sit in my basement and write raps. So I'm about to tell them like that. I run my lane, take a step or 5 back. If you forget the rest, then just memorize that. Cause at any second Webby might snap. It is what it is, and that's how it's gonna be. Oil in my pan, burn it down low key. And y'all know me, I hit hard like Apollo Creed. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me. In it to the end like me. No matter what the end might be. And y'all know me, I hit hard like Apollo Creed. You ain't never had a friend like me. It's like I was made up in a lab or something. The way I hit them with these raps and the tracks you bumping. They say I sound like I'm Eminem's rabbit cousin who's still on drugs. Fuck it, I'm on acid, bugging, I'm passing, puffing a loud pack past my limit. I snap and kill it, my syllables are mad explicit. Take my enemies and grill them on a massive skillet. And as for critics, I covered them in gas and lit it. I'm back, you bitches, and the crown on my head stay. Get on your knees, bow down to your sensei. It's like I'm fucking Christina Ricci the way I put it down on a Wednesday. Yeah, Adam's family shit. Always on my hustle cause nobody handed me shit. All I've got is intuition and a plan to get rich. And when I do, the fucking plan it'll flip. Yeah, it is what it is, and that's how it's gonna be. Oil in my pan, burn it down low key. And y'all know me, I hit hard like Apollo Creed. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me. In it to the end like me. No matter what the end might be. And y'all know me, I hit hard like Apollo Creed. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me.
I'll have to listen to some Asylum. Where'd he go? I had to take a pee-pee. I had to stretch my legs out. We got deep for a second. I had to shake that off. We got deep for a hot second.
Someone call a paramedic. I can't speak, it's all phonetic. Made me forget every word, cause like that's a lot of letters. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. 911, hello, it's me, Sophia. Yes, this is an emergency. Yes, the way
You know what? You're right, though. Fat shame in the chat. I'm back, though. I fucking love this song, yo. My boss, like, hates that I like girly music. I love when girls sing, though. It's so good. Catching DCM's A's. All this day, fuck 4. Don't know what I'm doing right now. I have to figure it out. I wonder what is in this task list. I'm feeling musical today. Let's go. Pro gamers have a bottle. Ma! Bathroom! You guys know that scene from South Park? Hold on, we gotta watch it. Hold on. Hope you guys don't mind, we're getting a little distracted today, it's fine. This is from a band called Polyphia. Woo! Fucking love that song. All right, mom, bathroom.
All right, Major Stone Shield potion.
This is what we need to do, guys. When we get our group Iron Man going, maybe we should wait until we like have enough money and we have enough influence as streamers that I could like afford a house, and we could like all just meet up in the streamer house, and then this is what we could look like, guys. Maybe this is what peak looks like. Holy shit, guys! This is what peak looks like.
Oh God, I'm gonna have diarrhea again.
It
You can't
is
go to the bathroom. You're stacking Sunder armor.
exactly.
Okay. Mom, bathroom.
What, hon?
You gotta get your adrenaline up so you can use specs. Mom. Oh God. Oh God. Oh!
Oh, that's a big boy, isn't he?
Ah!
All right, can you drink your elixir of the monk?
Yo, it's so that is so gnarly. Hyperventilating. Dun, bum, ba, dum, ba, dum, bum. You've been getting so good at coming up with parody lyrics for the last couple of years. This is mega. Dude, I love making parody lyrics. Parody lyrics are super fun to do. I do it all the time. There's one, I make parody songs up about my cats like every day. There's one about my cat Biscuit, and it goes, Biscuit's good. Everybody knows that Biscuit's good. Super sweet, pretty as could be. It's Biscuit. Biscuit is sweet. I love parody lyrics. I'm doing it all the time. Sorry if I'm getting a little bit annoying with the amount of singing going on today, but I don't know. It's just the mood. Let's play. Let me figure out a task. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm not gonna lie. I did everything I set out to do today. We could even switch to Dragon Ball. Let's just see what's going on in the world. Let me see. There's reason to go back into Damon Hine. What's the cause of graphics? Let me look that up. Ramnaut. What's the Ramnaut? This is the Ramnaut. Is a member of the possible guard bosses fought while doing the dungeoneering skill. So I just gotta spend more time doing some dungeoneering. It won't hurt me to do it. I'll get some levels. Every 10 levels, you get a task complete. I don't know if I'm gonna be wasting my time doing that. There's a bunch of tasks over here. Bossing McBoss Base, a Ramnaut. I could go to the Abyss right now. Let's do that. Runecrafting altar through the Abyss. Someone call a paramedic. Mine are all top of the nog. You don't have anything memorized? Sometimes I'll do something where I rap it, but I have a couple that I've just been singing for a while. Axel, honestly, I would like to hear some of your parody songs. I've always thought that my parody songs might be worthy of like recording and using for content, but there's a lot of people that do that at a very high level, so I was kind of hesitant to do it. But I'm getting to a point where it's like, fuck it, make all content, do it all. Doesn't matter how cringy or lame it is, just fucking make the video so you get the practice in and just get it out of the way. And like, one of the things that the internet rewards here, I'm about to tell you guys one of the things I learned very recently. I realized this. Above all else, the internet is going to reward your legacy. If you have a lot of videos, like a huge archive of videos from a decade ago, it doesn't even matter if any of them are good. You've just been at it for so long. You have clout based off time, off your stamp that you put on the internet. That's something I didn't realize until I started looking deeper at the other content creators and like kind of imagining what I wish I did. Yeah, it's a benefit if other people enjoy it. Well, at the same token, you need to acknowledge who you're making it for, right? Like if you're not acknowledging your audience, then it's gonna reach nobody. So then that's another problem in itself, is it not? The Abyss. I'm getting totally sidetracked. Just talking to you guys. The Abyss. Can't you enter it from over here somewhere? Not sure. It might have moved. Yeah, that's another thing about content. You definitely need to at least acknowledge who you're making the video for, because then it'll reach nobody, right? It needs to have a target audience. That's part of the artistry, I think, in my opinion. If you're only targeting yourself, hopefully there's a million other people like you, but if you're a content creator, you're already one of the 99, you're already a 1%er, you know what I mean? Like, most people don't do it, and out of the 1% of people that try it, only 1% of those people stick with it, right? It depends, dude. You have an average audience of like 7. Streaming's a bit of a different thing because it's so personality driven. Like, I don't know if I could stream like for a specific target audience. That's an interesting thought. I was thinking more like of a video. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna send it to Damonheim because I am way too ADD and I'm way too talkative right now to focus on anything. So let's go to Damonheim. We'll run there. Yeah, it'll be good just to have something I could, like, do without thinking too much about. I mean, there's so many layers to this and, like, so many approaches, and nothing's wrong. It's the medium and how you choose to use the medium, right? I think a lot of streamers don't acknowledge this as an art form. I certainly didn't when I first started. I just thought it was like, I'll be real with you, I just thought it was like a really easy way to make some money, and then I realized it's not a way to make money very easily, and it takes a lot of skill and practice. But one thing was always true, is that was fun. That was fun. I really lack when it comes to video making. I have 0 social media presence. Yeah, dude, it's a huge deal. We could stream as much as we want, but we need to produce those YouTube videos and those TikToks and all that stuff. Maybe I don't really use TikTok all that much. I'm trying to get into it a little bit. Right now I'm active on Instagram, Reddit, Facebook. But I should be getting more stuff onto YouTube. I should be using all the platforms. You know, if you're growth focused, you really should be making that stuff. If you're not growth focused, then you don't need to do that stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you just want to stream and have fun streaming, that's totally fine. I'm definitely a little bit growth focused. But you know, it's growth doesn't matter too much, and I think you're gonna see like the graph do this thing, up and down, up and down, up and down. Number 1 is fun. Number 2 is providing value. Then number 3 is growth, right? Because if I could have fun and provide value, then the growth should come authentically. So let's get out over here. Damonheim, climb up over here. Get into it. Okay, you want to dial back your teaching in favor of doing more stuff I really enjoy, want to share. In a weird way, you and I are kind of on a similar path. Like, I want to do less martial arts coaching and I want to do more streaming. I would like to change that balance a little bit. And personally, I think that there's more money in entertainment. So I'm willing to take the gamble on entertainment. But, like, you have to provide that extreme value to get that extreme return. The people that are making a lot of money in streaming, they're, like, making a lot of people happy. They're making a lot of people's lives better. Significantly. Even if it's just through the screen, you know? Like, the amount of time that people spend on their entertainment is a significant portion of their life. And then they start identifying with their creators, and there's a lot. And I take a lot of responsibility in that. I don't want to be a poor representation of my crew. And if anything, I want to have a good influence on people, because, again, the digital stamp. Alright, so let's get the ring. Let's put all this stuff away. I can take my gear off. Get my kingship. We can get rid of the familiar. And we'll see that the pouch goes into the bank, I believe. Yep. Alright, so let's climb these stairs. Yeah, in some ways, Chaos, producing the videos might be better for your stream's growth than doing streaming. That's kind of one of the ways I see it. So if you really want your stream to grow, you might want to produce the videos, because the videos redirect people into your stream. It's pretty powerful stuff. I've seen it work. I caught a couple of waves. With some luck and some consistency, you'll catch a couple of waves. Right. How do I just go in now? Climb down. Next. Are you sure you want to reset to them in progress? Wait, can I just go? I don't want to reset. I just want to go. Should I do larger or medium? Is it worth it to do small? I'm just going to do small. I feel like small is going to be better worth it. Yeah, I agree, dude. Videos are the funnel. That's how I got into watching a streamer in the first place. One guy that I found sorry, excuse me. One guy that I found thumb and haven't left. Hell yeah. That's love right there. Alright, cool. Let's do this dungeon over here. Yeah. And I saw a bunch of influxes on my follower count after getting a couple of nice waves from Instagram. Sometimes I think about slowing down streaming as a whole in favor of spending more time making higher quality videos. But I like streaming so much that I always decide against that whenever that thought enters my mind. What is this over here? Do I have to do wood cutting? Okay, there's a tinder box. You have a wedge key. There's a wooden barricade. Do I already have a wood cutting axe on my tool belt? I'm realizing I don't have any weapons on me either. I think I gotta go back to the first room. I forgot to pick up stuff. Why is there no in-game music right now? Did I mute it on accident? Yes. There it is. And of course, my weapons and armor. Better than nothing. Put this stuff on. Two-hand sword, plate skirt. Better than nothing. Let's get after it. Here we go. What's this portal anyway? A gatestone portal? Takes you to the location of the group gatestone. Don't know what that is. Not in a group, so we're not going to concern ourselves with it. Let's chop down this. Okay, looks like I have all the tools on me already. I wonder if one point you had to create them before the tool belt came out. Or was the tool belt already created by the time Dungeoneering was released? Put in some work. Collect all this junk. Offhand. Bathist dagger. Now I'm double melee. I don't know, both these weapons are two-handers. Damn. Might as well take all of this. go down. Sorry, excuse me. Let's go to the north. My fault. Don't have that key. Then south it is. With the Saradomin Strike is going to be easy work. I should probably find a shield at one point and put the placeholder on it, right? There's a thing you can do in Dungeoneering where like you always get that weapon every time you enter the dungeon. Okay, I got the blue corner key now. So let's go find the blue corner door. It's the purple triangle. Trying to see if there's another door missing, perhaps. Let's go this way. There's a spinning wheel over here. Alright, we got the blue corner door, key, forgotten necromancer. Oh, that's sad, forgotten. He was just left down here and forgotten forever. That's sad. Kind of feel bad for the bloke. I'm pretty sure we chose small dungeon, right? Let's get after it. Forgotten warrior. I mean, they're not forgotten if they're together, though. The warrior and the mage. They could have hung out. Blue wedge key. If they know each other, they're not forgotten, right? That's my opinion. For some reason, it took a couple of seconds to pick up. Icy bones. Is this the bouse? This is the bouse. There's still a couple of rooms I didn't go through. Is it worth it to go through those rooms? I gotta watch out for the force sites. Forgot about those again. Oh! Scary floor spikes. You know, he's tanking these hits pretty well. Gotta give him some credit. Let's see if he drops the ceiling on me. Definitely gotta run if he tries doing that. We're doing pretty good. We have plenty of health. One more hit. There it is. Not bad, not bad. Mysterious Chronicle Part 3. This is lore? Oh, interesting. I wonder what the Daemonheim lore is. There's so much to learn. When I start playing the group Iron Man for Dragon... Oh, sorry, I can't speak. When we start doing the group Iron Man for RS3, I really should spend the time to learn and read the lore and like watch a bunch of videos and appreciate the game's lore because it's super, super well written. A lot of time was spent on it. Alright, we got another 10 minutes, so we'll just run through a couple more dungeons. Hopefully we run into that boss that gives us the next task. I forgot what it's called. Bossy McBossface or something like that. Alright, here we go again. Spank down on these guys. Melt frozen figure. I don't have that weapon yet. Though. Is there a weapon amongst this? Only a spear. I can't use them both. I think it might be worth it for me to use the shield with the Saradomin Strike. Or maybe toggle between the both of them. This is a weird setup. I don't like it. Oh, really? No way, Captain Chaos! That's sick! You're going to be committing to the server and the playstyle? That's great news, man. For real. I'm excited to hear that. That's awesome. Gonna love having you there, bro. Which is why you're not streaming Dragon Wilds right now. Feels like dead time while you wait for 1.0. Yeah, I feel the same way, sort of. Waiting for 1.0 to drop. I don't want to do the completionist content. That's not really what I'm about. I just want to get into the mix and experience the game and play my way. Make my own goals. But right now I don't really have anything that's like driving me to play Dragon Wilds that much. I could try to like get better weapons, work the masterworks up to higher levels, all that type of stuff, but it's not tickling me that much. We've just spent so much time in Dragon Wilds, you know, I just needed a palate cleanser, and it's the perfect time to do it. And RuneScape 3 is different enough to give me that palate cleanse. So we're doing the shield and punching with melee. Oh, weird, I can't reach these fools. How can I do it? What is this? A divination thing? Alright, guess I can't reach these guys because I don't have magic. If I can't get in there, it's like clear. Let me... I'm trying to do this. I'm supposed to catch. Maybe I gotta... Oh, it's like a puzzle. It's a fishing puzzle? Alright, looks like this is a fishing puzzle. It's different enough! It's a completely different game! The last palette cleanser was freaking brutal, dude. We did Mina the Hollower. That was the most nasty palette cleanser ever. Ow! Give me you! Oh, this room is butt cheeks. I see now. This room is unadulterated butt cheeks. How am I supposed to do this? Am I missing something? Open lock chest. Maybe I'm missing something. That's cool. That was an achievement. I'm glad that I did that. Didn't really get anything I want out of that, but... Give me you! He's saying young. I'm not food. Come over here. Why can't I catch this stupid fish? The stupid pod skater. Pod skater right now. Am I doing something wrong? Oh, okay, I'm reading. I'm not reading. The skater doesn't have the key by 2 minutes. So I just gotta try all of them. That's my fault for not reading. Alright, so now let's keep an eye on which one I've attacked. So that one. Let's try this one next. And that one. So now I'm going for this one, and then it's these two afterwards. It's a little bit tricky to keep an eye on all of them, so it's these two now. This one has to have it. Unless my eyes have deceived me. Uh-oh, now I'm fucked. Because I lost my eyes on them. They all like went into the same spot. Oh god. I don't even know which one I'm trying to hit right now. Oh boy. Alright, that's the key, good. Oh, we got lucky there. We gotta cleanse our palette of RuneScape with RuneScape. I do want to try the, have you guys seen the new Pokemon project? I gotta show you this. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the Unreal Engine Pokemon decompilation of Generation 1 and 2. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I have to show you that, because we might have to do that at one point. There's a lot of stuff happening in RuneScape right now, so we gotta stay on top of RuneScape, but not even that we have to, I just want to, but oh man, this Pokemon project is crazy. I'm one sub away from the goal, it's annoying. Oh dude, thank you so much. Huge thanks to Captain Chaos. My man, give me some right here. Much love, dude. I appreciate you. For real. If you guys don't know Captain Chaos, you guys know Captain Chaos. It's all fucking crewmates over here. The owner of Rusty New Server Hosting, the backbone of the Captain Thumb community server as far as Dragon Wilds goes. He came through, saved the day when we were destroying the entire castle ground. You guys already know the deal. Make sure you guys are dropping some love. He's a fellow streamer. He is a content creator. He is a modder. He is a server hoster. He wears a lot of different hats. He's a brilliant man. He's a brilliant man. Many thanks to you. Hell yeah. Give me this Crimson Wedge key. Doesn't appear I have the right key right now. Let's go this way. I got turned around a little bit during that. It was either this or the dinosaurs. All autistic hats? It was either this or the dinosaurs. Or trains. Sometimes it's trains too, right? Ow, ow. You know, I gotta kill you, don't I? Ooh, Pentagon key. Let me eat a little bit. I let those fish chew me up a little bit more than they should have. Let me kill the shade. Yeah, I got the martial arts type of autism. That's the type of autism I got. And I also got the early game RuneScape grind autism. Two anti-guardian shields, that's unlucky. It'd be really cool if I got a regular ass weapon. Just an on-hand weapon would be really helpful. I don't have the key. Silver pentagon, purple pentagon. That's a green wedge. Let's backtrack a little bit. Backtrack attack. Pick up the slack where I lack. You got the history nerd type. Ooh, that's a good type though. That's fun. That's good for conversation. And also you can learn, you know, it's just useful for life. Probably helps your decision making. My phone's popping off. I don't have the right key! I need some logs. Do I have any fire spells? Dang. Okay, so I think I might need to melt this guy. How can I do this? Do I have any rune essence? I don't. Oh, I did make some. What did I craft? What did I do? How did I convert that? I'm not really sure how I did that. Either way, that was kind of cool. Cast a fire spell. Alright, what's this? Which story? What chapter? Hooded Man. Anyone see the meme of an old man saying, back in my day, autism didn't exist? Now let me tell you all specific details about the trains. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, back in the day, they would just say that you're eccentric or weird. I'm not really sure what the deal with this guy is. I'm going to talk to him a little bit. Is there anything I need to do with this guy? Alright, well, crap. We gotta go find the key. No, I don't want to head to the surface. What was that? Covered in memory, polar bear. Alright, we're a little bit stuck. Well, we're just gonna keep on trudging through this. And yeah, Captain Chaos has not seen that. That sounds pretty funny. Chrisman, oh, I wonder if I never picked up this wedge key. Sometimes I click on this stuff and it doesn't really interact right away. A little bit weird. It's not gonna be this door. I'm just checking though. I'm pretty sure I clicked on that before. They would have left me in the woods for the lynxes to eat. Oh man, the lynx, the bears, and the wolves. Damn. Yeah, it was pretty cutthroat back in the day. Like, wait, you're talking way back in the day. I'm talking like in the 90s. I'm having a wee bit of trouble finding what I'm looking for. Can I mine this? Ooh. Look at me mining. Alright, I'm gonna finish up this this dungeon and then we'll move forward. We're just kind of playing around. And by that I mean I'm completely lost. I have all these keys, but no doors that interact with them. Crazy. What's going on, Selby? It's nice to have you, you know, coming through with the nice, cheerful, cheerful stuff. Yeah, what do they call it? Forced babies? Your baby comes out all crazy and stuff, and they would leave it in the forest. Something like that, right? Let's go to this furnace and see what we can do. Pretty sad stuff, honestly. It's really depressing to talk about. I definitely would have been a forced baby. Just look at me. And if I wasn't a forced baby at birth, the moment that I started speaking, they would have been like, what do you think? What do I go for, guys? I'm gonna go for the rapier. Cool looking sword. I'm gonna bind that. That was badass. Is it good? Where'd it go? I binded it, but I don't see it. Oh, the smuggler. Can I take this out? I got it. Cool. Alright. That's pretty sick. That's actually really neat. So the higher level you get in smithing, the better gear you can make. Then you can have a bind setup to match it. It's pretty it's actually kind of cool. But I am a little bit stuck. I cannot find the right key. Am I not interacting with something properly? Oh, I have the crimson wedge now. There we go. I just didn't pick this up before. Alright, we're good to go. And look at this, the other two doors. Shame in the chat. Goldfish. Yeah, I'd be a soldier. Yeah, tallish, fitish. I'd be frontline soldier. You know, I have one dream of me dying and like going through the whole process of death, and like it's actually a really, really nice dream. It was, how do I say, it was peaceful, but my one dream of like going through like usually when like you die in your dream, like you wake up as soon as like you get stabbed or whatever, as soon as you get shot. This time I died and I like went through the entire process of death, and, like felt myself like fully like cease to exist. It was weird. So here's the dream. I'm in a battlefield and I'm a frontline soldier. and the captain is getting us all riled up. He's like, ah, and everyone is like getting riled up, and I'm like, yeah! And I run out and I charge out into the fucking field, and I'm ready. I got my sword or whatever, my spear, and I run straight into another spear, right through me. And I feel it go through me, it goes through my armor, and I'm on the spear, and I die on the spear, curled up in a ball in the field. And I remember, like, just the warmth rushing over me. It was bizarre. It was bizarre. Crazy dream. But I woke up and I kind of laughed to myself. I was like, that's kind of dumb. You know, I was like, ah! Instant death. All right, let's go into this room just before we go to this luminescent ice field. Let's go ice field over here. Ooh, purple triangle key. Should I complete this dungeon in its totality, or is it not worth it to do that? We are going over right now. Methinks it's probably not worth it to complete the dungeon in totality. Just guessing. Rule 5. What's rule 5? Too much death talk? Is that what it is? Ooh. Oh no! I'm slipping on the ice. Oh, I gotta stay on the carpet. Oh, that's some crazy shit! Oh my god, that hurt so bad! Why'd I slip so much? I better kill him before he does that again, because I might die, for real. I can't believe how much I slipped. Why'd I slip so much the first time? That's crazy. Oh. Sit down. Bow before me. Nice. Alright, let's see that number go up. And do we get any levels? Yay. Worth 45? Honestly, the levels are coming in pretty fast. So you just keep on descending. How many levels are there? How deep does it go? Let me look at the dungeoneering skill list really quick. Kind of curious about it. So we're going to end stream now, guys. I'm just going to take a peek at this dungeoneering thing. So floors. So right now I can only go up to floor number 23. Furnished floors unlocked. So I'm still on the ice floors. I have to go through all 11 of them. So as I go further down, more bosses will become available to me. Is that what this is about? How far down do we go? 60 floors. But dungeoneering skill goes to level 120. Whoa. Interesting. Pretty cool. 61. There's an extra floor that I don't see. Let's see, what else do we get from this? Bosses. Bossy McBoss face. That's what I want to see. Don't see him on this list. I'll figure that out eventually. I'm surprised that boss name is boss face doesn't appear on the boss list. And these are the rewards. Edgeville Dungeon, Chaos Druid. So these are like extra dungeons with more resources. Ramja Volcano, Lesser Demon Dungeon. I know where this is. Smithing Auto Heater. Once your unfinished smithing item reaches 0 heat, the auto heater will consume 5 coal and heat up. Wow, that's actually really cool. So it definitely makes the game more AFK for you. That's pretty neat. Some pretty solid upgrades come from Dungeoneering. Quality of life stuff. A law staff? The same way it has a secret 151st, which was totally put in by accident too, right? Like they never intended you to ever see Mew. There's no official way to catch him. You have to glitch or you have to cheat. Cool. Cool. I dig Dungeoneering. I could see it being pretty fun. The bosses are probably not that easy when you're actually at the right stats and aren't dropping Heavenly Light and don't have double health. What do you mean? I'm talking about in the original Nah, you're trying to give me some bullshit. You talked to the Pokemaniac after getting your diploma. Not true. You're trying to hit me with some bullshit right now. You're trying to hit me with that that schoolyard rumor nonsense. Trying to send me on a freaking wild goose chase. Make me get surf and strength before letting the SS Annie leave so I can try to push the truck and it won't work. Well, why would it be called Mewtwo? It'd be Mew 1. Duh. Duh. Does he say that? I actually don't know that. That's pretty cool if he does say that. Alright, Captain Chaos, Axa, Jezza, Selby, Spicy Penguin. Oh, it's good to see you again, Spicy Penguin. You're a repeat viewer. That's awesome. TK, all my friends, anybody who came through that I can't see in the chat, Chaos. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you all for being here. We're going to do a raid out now. We'll see if any of our friends are playing. Have I really never caught Mew? In the original Red and Blue, there's no way to catch Mew. There's no official way to catch Mew. You're not going to fuck with me on this one. It's not true. There's no way to do it. The only way is with the trainer fly glitch or to use Game Shark or whatever code breaker or whatever you use. It's the only way to do it. Send me a video of there being an official way to catch Mew in the original game, and then I'll watch it and I'll be like, oh shit, I was wrong. I guess I really must be that stupid. But right now, I'm like 98% confident that you can't do it. I played through the original games so many times. So many times. These are blue light blocking glasses. I should be wearing glasses, but I'm wearing these blue light blocking glasses to save me from any type of damage I might receive in the future. And also, it makes me look like a hipster when I wear this hat, so it's pretty aesthetic, bruh. It's a good way to tame my hair because when my hair is, when I first wake up, my hair is kind of like all over the place, so it's a good way to tame my hair. Now when I take my hat off, it looks kind of good. I should actually have glasses. My eyesight's pretty duty, but... Yo, Selby, you searching for that video, bro? Find me that video. Prove me wrong. Because I don't think you're telling the truth right now, bro. Shame in the chat. Selby's a liar. Yo, Captain Chaos, thank you again for dropping that subscription, dude. Means a lot to me, for real. My gate factor goes from 30 to 89% percent with those glasses. With the hat, do I go to like a full 90? Well, actually. Do you know any well actually, kids? Well, actually, everyone's a little bit gay. I'm getting accused of being gay a lot recently. My cousin, the first thing that he said to me, he called me the F word. As soon as he saw me, he was like, nice glasses. And I was like, fine. I'll eat that. Whatever. I'm comfortable. I like it. And I like that it blocks the blue light. I see the world a little bit more yellow. Gives me a little bit less of a... I don't really get headaches. But I will say that I feel more relaxed when I'm blocking blue light from my eyes constantly. It does relax me a little bit. I have these really gnarly red film ones that block 80% of the blue light. And I use those before I go to sleep, and they really relax me. Anyway, guys, awesome stream today. Really fun. Jezza, with your permission, I would like to clip what we talked about earlier and maybe use a couple of snapshots of our conversation. I might use that for content. I'm not really sure, but I have to search for something from today's VOD to use as content. I said earlier that I vow to make something. I have to, so to kind of stay true to what we were talking about earlier, chat, I'm gonna make a video. But Jezza, with your permission, I would like to use what we talked about earlier and a couple of snippets of what you said in the video, but only with your permission. You don't have to answer it here. You can answer it in Discord. You can message me privately, whatever you want to do. Hopefully you're listening. I'll reach out to you privately before I do it. Let's find a raid out. I would hate to like put any of her personal business out there publicly without her permission. That would be really douchey of me. And additionally, to turn into content wouldn't be cool. It's already kind of bordering douchey using that moment as content, but I think what we talked about was so valuable, and a lot of people might resonate what we spoke about, so it might help out a lot of people. Who knows? It's worth it to make any and all type of content for as long as you're not crossing your moral boundaries. Alright, let's find some Dragon Wilds players. You douchey never? Oof, man. I feel like I just got attacked. Good. Crew doing a mutiny calling you douchey? Good. Everything's your fault. Right, Selby? You love alpha male speak. Alpha Chad. Hey, listen, you gotta do a little bit of that. Some people don't have boundaries. And that's what we have public shame for. That's what we have public shame for. They will be self-corrected. By the world, by the community. Maybe they get rewarded and they keep on going, though. You do see those types of douchebags making their way. You do see it. Man, I'm having so much fun talking to you guys. It was a strong day for yapping. Today was a strong day for yapping. Thanks for indulging me. Let's see. Anybody we know playing Dragon Wilds? Ooh, big booby VTuber. Big booby VTuber. We might have to go. We might have to go. Alright. But this person has so many viewers. They don't need more viewers. Lulu Tiffany. She's doing some solo fishing and farming. That's a little bit too chill. This guy's OBS looks all fucked up. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find a good place to send you. Here's another VTuber. Sheep and a bat.
I've topped up the fire with more stuff.
He's a sheep person.
Nice.
Okay. I'm kind of fine with that. Speaks English at least. Let's just look a little bit deeper. Maybe one of our friends is streaming. Nah. Alright. And our good friend Bodhi is streaming right now. We don't need to send it to our good friend Bodhi though. Bodhi has too many friends. Yeah, I'm feeling alright about this guy. We'll go here. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate you all. Today was an awesome stream, really fun, great chat. Made some solid progress in leagues. Things are going really well in my personal life. Things are going really well with stream. I just got to stay on the content creation, stay on the grind, stay busy, keep on working my hardest, reaching for those dreams, because you guys know what we're working towards over here. And if I'm able to make my dreams, I'm just going to be able to, if I'm able to make my dreams happen with my streaming stuff and with my content creation stuff, I'll just be able to produce more content for you guys and have more fun doing this. So we're just going to keep on pushing for it. It'll take years, maybe, who knows. But you know, it's just part of the journey, and you guys are catching it on the earliest of early waves. And I just want to say one more time, thanks so much for coming through. String yap because I wasn't there. Hopefully this guy keeps the yap rolling. Definitely check out the VOD, Selby. We talked about some pretty deep stuff. It was a good conversation. I'll be catching you guys. Raid's going. Thanks for coming through, guys. Bye-bye.
Wait, what's the big pig doing on? Captain Thumb, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How was RuneScape? Were you enjoying?
Introduce thyself, Griff.
I'm Griff. I am sheep. I have smooth brain. This is Lucy. Lucy's playing. We're playing Dragon Wilds.
Yeah, I know.
It's Lucy's first time playing. I haven't played since it first came out. Ooh, nice.
It's very good. I'm having a lot of time.
I'm glad you're having fun. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome in. If you need to raid and run or lurk, look after yourself. Oh shit! There's a dragon. 1 second. Okay, no, it seems fine. But yeah, I appreciate you sending your community here, and I'll do my best to look after them.
You won't bite. I will.
I tend to just chew.
Chew.
Yeah.
Squeaky toy.
Yeah. We have not looked on top of the windmill yet.
You can go on.
we need to. I suppose we could. We haven't done the jumpy thing on it.
That is true. And I've done a few things. Really need to go.
We've very much just been one